Man, my parents, they weaned me off the nipple really early, I guess. You have 2 bowls of Express tonight? But what are you eating from Panda Express? Whoa, come on. Some of these aren't new anymore. We played Acrid, we played Huntress, we played Bandit, we played... No, we haven't done Pilot. Pilot, Artificer, and Sniper are new for us. Yeah, it's definitely plausible that Party Hard would have come up for Halloween. I do enjoy Party Hard. Show me how to win with the Artificer. I haven't played the Artificer yet. I love Sniper. From the original game, I haven't played Sniper yet. In Returns. Words. But hey, we could check out the Artificer right now. We have unlocked a new thing, but let's do the default first. You missed the 24-hour movie marathon, the Halloween marathon? Alright, we got that. Default is spinning chakrams. That seems really low damage and super inaccurate. Okay, alright. Party Hard? The Andrew WK game? God, I haven't thought about Andrew WK in so long. Gotta party hard, party hard! I don't know if I like the Artificer, actually. I'll have to keep playing as the Artificer, but so far, not my favorite. It feels like none of our attacks have, like, any amount of knockback. Yeah, they just, like, walk on through. Oh! Yeah, it looks like the play is you make an ice wall and you kill all the things on the ice wall. But this is a game where things are constantly spawning, like, everywhere. That ice wall is not going to be in front of things all the time. I don't know if we'll be winning with the Artificer. It's a weird character. Ow. Ow! If you've never seen Party Hard, I do recommend you take a look at it. It's like a puzzle game, but the puzzle is how do you kill every single person at this party and get away with it? That's the premise of the game. It's just murder everybody at the party. So, Hitman. Sorta, kinda. A very different experience from Hitman, where Hitman's like, hey, don't let anyone notice you killing, like, 3 specific people. This game is, kill everybody at this party. We need some more Hitman. Alright, we can do more Hitman. Next, on Sunday, remind me. Remind me in the Discord. We can get more hitty mans. If you remind me of Discord, I can finally do what I've been wanting to do, which is mod Hitman. God, I don't like the Artificer. Chaos Grand Theft Auto? It should be possible. The problem with Chaos Grand Theft Auto is they keep on updating the stupid Grand Theft Auto 5 engine, not engine, just the game. They update the game because of the multiplayer all the time.
New orders, Agent 47. Do more Hitmen.
If there's any more Hitmans, I want to do them. And so the stupid Chaos Grand Theft Auto mod stops working all the time, so I have to keep on updating all the different components there. I would request that for my late birthday stream. Send me a message. Just be like, hey, my birthday happened. These are good days and times. I feel like all the Chaos games are, by their very nature, very hit or miss in that regard. It's almost like they're chaotic in some fashion. But yeah, Chaos Grand Theft Auto is like, okay, is it gonna be fun today? No, no, this mission's pure suffering, and we can't get new content until this mission's over. Mario is nice, we could always leave and come back. We could change stars. Well, that's gonna change. We're gonna run out of stars in Mario. But the answer is yes, we can do that. Might as well wait for the timer to run out here for new spawns. Oh, come on, jellyfish! Tend to offer you a prize if you get to 120 stars. That'll motivate me to get to 120 stars. You know it will. I mean, we're gonna do it. Otherwise, the game will never be over. Sir, could you, like, just change your positioning a little bit? I mean, right now, there is no prize. The prize is the suffering ends, I guess. Brilliant behemoth. Well, we already saw there's nowhere else to spend money. I was completely surprised when I got addicted to watching Grand Theft Auto roleplay for 2 years. Like, playing the games and watching people play the games are completely different experiences. Like, I thought Grand Theft Auto 4 had probably the best and most compelling story of all the Grand Theft Autos. But otherwise, I play the Grand Theft Auto games mostly for the experience of just, like, goofing off. Hold on, is the raffle turned on? DJ is reminding me that I may have forgotten to hit the go button. There you go, now you can enter. You don't like the feeling of driving a Grand Theft Auto? I actually really like the driving mechanics. Like, comparatively, when you play something... Was I hurting my own drone just then? Like, you play Saints Row. The driving in that feels really floaty and weird. Whereas Grand Theft Auto feels a lot more tight, comparatively. But it's still not like a driving game. The best driving mechanics are usually in games that are built around driving. What? I thought he was hitting my stupid little pillar of ice. He no-sold that ice wall. Yeah, it's a little floaty. Man, it feels like offering a prize in which only more suffering is the gift. That's not a good prize, no. Yeah, the chakrams aren't very good against crowds. I will try more of the Artificer, but I'm more curious about the pilot, because it says Airborne Fighter. Curious about this Airborne character here. Fire weapon for 95% damage. Every third hit pierces and deals 190% damage. If the default is 95% damage, isn't that 100% of its damage? Shoot diagonally upward for 3 times 115% damage. If airborne, shoot downward. Launch into the air, stunning enemies and activating a parachute. If airborne, launch forward instead. Dash backwards, leaving a bomb that knocks enemies into the air for 150% damage. Can trigger multiple times. If airborne, dash upwards and drop a bomb directly below. Well, this sounds like a very different kind of character. That's a strong boardwalk. Every third hit, I hold the gun. Alright, we got a drone over there. Are these my bombs? Hello? Thank you, enemies. Okay, that's a little fun. Got a little juggle. Spawn rate's a little low here. Want to open stuff. That's what the chakram on the other character was missing. It's just a little bit of knockback. Anybody down here? It's really frustrating when enemies just walk through your primary no cooldown ability. Ah, Mr. Krabs. Thank you. Oh my god! The best fucking item in the game? Thank you. I don't mind if I do. I feel bad that I'm starting with a character I've never used before, so I don't feel like confident. I have to learn the playstyle, but what a start. You enjoying the model of the giant crab? It's a good looking game, I gotta say. They did a great job updating all the sprites. Does feel good blowing something up and then, like, juggling it. Ooh, fireworks. Can't afford any of this. Nunu! Thank you for that follow. Welcome to Shake the Bucks family. Very happy to have you here. Increased health regeneration. Don't mind if I do. Are you playing Risk of Rain Returns? Checking it out because you're curious? Yeah, the pilot's a new character. Nunu, do you know my muddy buddy? This guy with attack speed must be really satisfying to play. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. I wasn't sure if you knew Mud. Sassy if you knew Mud. For any new friends here today, I'm very sleepy today. I apologize. My brain is not going to be good at braining. Mr. Krabs. I dodged the wrong way. Double healing robots. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Ah, you're from Mr. Clancy's channel. That's all right. We accept all kinds here. Get out of here. Not you. The stupid little jellyfish. Okay. Need to find a teleport. Let's do that. I like the little church bells letting you know. Live and drink, my friend. Piece of candy. Let me find the teleporter and I'll grab myself an Oreo. Your word hint is... What is today's word? I didn't forget, did I? I kind of prefer the second Risk of Rain instead of the third. Surprised they released a 2D one again. This is literally just Risk of Rain 1 remastered. So I wouldn't call it a third game, personally. It's more like a 1.5. It's an update to the first one. I love Risk of Rain 1. Don't really like Risk of Rain 2 myself. But I recognize it as a good game. I don't dislike it because it's bad. Oh, very fun, yes. Very fun game. I've been enjoying this a lot. I played this for 8 hours yesterday. I accidentally streamed all day with it. But I am struggling to figure out where the hell is the teleporter. Someone type yesterday's word of the day just to make sure it's not the same word today. Because I'll have to make a new word if that's the case. Yeah, I have 100% of the old game too, and like I'm already like, yes, this is great. Looking forward to 100%ing it again. Mostly, I think, because there is new content. It's not just the old game. Whee! Yeah, I'm thinking it's somewhere below us on the left. But I feel like it was down there. Yeah, it can't be over there. Has to be down here. Except I can't go that way. And down here is like a secret area. This whole character's new. This is a new character. Yeah, I feel like with the art... Oh, there it is! Jesus, how did we not see this before? No, the ghosts are not permanent, but they last a decent length of time. Alright, this is not a character that's gonna have a great time with Magma Worm. I want the Magma Worm to go through that, thank you? Just trying to get the Magma Worm in my landmines. Alright, come on up here, Magma Worm. Thank you. Okay, that does good damage on the Magma Worm. Got it. Yes, and I love Toxic Centipede. Everything here is a ghost. Timer's over. For a 2D side-scroller, tiny character game, this can be plenty scary feeling. Yeah. I've already opened all the containers on this level. There's nowhere for me to spend this money. So that's just free experience, I guess. Yeah, the ghosts are temporary, but they last long enough to be very effective for crowd control. If we can get Jar of Souls, we will just be utterly broken, and I'll be very happy. $96, that's a little expensive. Monster Tooth. I might go with the passive healing here. We already have some nice healing stuff. Going extra hard on that means survivability. Come on, let's go. Need more money. There we go, sprouting it. Yeah, so far, I'm digging the pilot. How were you on the wrong side of me? What are the odds? Broken mirror. The ghosts are sometimes hard to pick out of a crowd. Oh, I love the mobility on it. We might be able to get up there. If I have... I don't think I can do it right now. With one Hoppo feather, we should be able to do it. Get off my island. Yeah, with a Hoppo feather I can get up there. Not that I feel like there's any real reason to get up there. $106 monies. Wrong button. Yep, just stay underground. This is working for me. Like, even if they do the chakram with the Artificer like they do this character's gun, I don't stun with every shot. It's the third shot that, like, has knockback. That's all I need with that chakram. But I need something, like, help it manage crowds. This parachute's very nice. I like the parachute. Anything to spend my money on down here? Nothing? On the Artificer character, the chakrams are boomeranging, but they're not, like, stunning, they're not knocking back. They do nothing to, like, help you manage crowds. It's the only attack you have that doesn't have, like, a cooldown associated with it. It's your primary attack, so your character slows down a lot. Remember, this is, I'm talking about the Artificer. We're the pilot right now. We don't have chakrams right now. Drone. Love bouncing them up and then juggling them. Doesn't quite work that way with the Artificer, unfortunately. Oh my. We got Happy Mask. We already got Infusion. These are very nice early grabs. Whee! It's a very mobile character. Oh! It's alright, I wasn't using those ankles. At some point I lost one of my healing drones? Alright, where's my teleporter? I'm ready. Ready to go. Getting a little long in the tooth here. Oh, they both died at the same time? Didn't even notice. Whoa! No, no! Oh, I didn't think the imps would spawn so aggressively around me. I throw all my health away. I was like, nah, I'll be fine. But then, like, 4 imps all spawn around me. Alright, I want to try the pilot again and the harvester again, but it's time. This is the character I've been waiting for all day yesterday. I love the sniper. Activate the ability to reload your weapon, granting bonus damage if you time the reload correctly. Carefully aim, increase the damage along the buttons held down. Backflip a large distance, can't be hit while rolling. Send out your spotter to analyze the most dangerous enemy, increasing critical hit chance by 100%. Have I ever finished Tears of the Kingdom? Oh yeah, we still have to finish that. No, I haven't finished it. We're pretty, like, close, though? No, you don't. Yes, I do, Gomper. Thank you very much. Do the non-new characters show new because they have a new skill? Oh, that might be why they're popping up that way, yeah. Yeah, actually, that's why they're popping up. Because I got new stuff for Acrid here. Yeah, that's why they have the new. Trick is the game's fun to play, Gomper, thank you. Ah, my boy the sniper. Good. We don't talk about this live-action movie. I can't believe they're making a live-action Zelda movie. What a horrible, horrible plan. Come on, something spawn. Little friends. Bang! Still not enough, come on! Nintendo's live actions have been good so far? What? Let's see, what live actions have we had? We had the incredible Mario movie from the 80s, or 90s rather, which I love. I love that movie. It's terrible, but I love it. It's a horrible adaptation of Mario. They had the Lou Albano, Captain Lou Albano as Mario, that TV show, the Super Mario Super Show. Bang! Not a single Zelda game will ever sell. I mean, the games will continue to be gangbuster sellers. That I'm not concerned about, but the movie's gonna be very bad, I imagine. Sniper's one of those characters where playing with a zoomed out look is probably a good idea. Taking advantage of enemies that are stuck on ledges far away. Little jerk, I was gonna shoot that guy. Hit and run! Oh, we got a 25 chest up there. We'll pop this once. Good for the sniper. Stand still to aim. And get yourself some healing. You unironically said a good statement. Did I? What did I say? Dennis Hopper's reasoning he did the movie. You needed shoes, son. Dennis Hopper's great in that movie. Bang! Do good live-action movies of games exist? Never seen a good one. It's tricky. Like, as a 90s movie, the Mario movie is good, but as a Mario movie, terrible. Doesn't adapt shit. But I love it. Detective Pikachu, you can make an argument, is live action, even though a lot of the Pokemon are animated. But that's like a good movie. It's a children's movie, so your mileage may vary. But if you're willing to accept the, like, children's movie caveats, it's good. I thought the first Silent Hill movie wasn't a bad movie. Yeah, the original Mortal Kombat movie was really fun. Takashi Miike's Like a Dragon, legit solid movie adaptation of the first Yakuza game. Ooh, I mean, Miike makes good movies. Yeah, Detective Pikachu, good movie. It's just tricky, because it's like, is it a live-action movie? The main lead was live-action, so I'm willing to accept it was. The newer Mortal Kombat movie is actually pretty good, as far as adaptations go. Werewolves Within, yeah. I always forget that's technically a video game adaptation. But yeah, I think more people should see the first Silent Hill movie. Deserves more recognition. God damn it, cool down. Challenge complete. Find this item hidden somewhere in the world to unlock it. Moo Construct. Do any of the Final Fantasy games exist in the same continuity as Final Fantasy Spirits Within? No. 0 video games in the Final Fantasy franchise overlap with that universe. Which is why it's a weird one. When people bring that up, I'm like, I don't know if that's actually an adaptation. Christopher Cannons is way underrated. Brother of the Wolf is one of my guilty pleasures. I love Brotherhood of the Wolf. I don't know if you need to feel guilty about that one. It's a good movie. It's a weird French movie. So many games have potentially good movies, but whoever crabs them often never played the games. That is 100% accurate. Studios will put out a mandate for, like, we're making this movie, and they don't give a shit. Like, as long as they make money. They just look at it as there's a built-in audience. TV show-wise, The Last of Us was a very good adaptation. Very good adaptation. Like, it actually covers the events of the game. The changes it makes are serviced for the story. It's good stuff. That's why The Witcher's rough. Does Jill ever go on the golfing trip? That'll be in Season 2, I imagine. Season 1 covers only events of the first game. God, just rips through bosses. Good night. Always like ukulele. Cactus, what's going on? Amount of damage your single bullet has to be doing. So that thing's legs to ruin that much health. Oh yeah. Anyone else excited for Dream Scenario? Oh, that's the new Nicolas Cage movie, right? I'm very excited for that. $1,000 monies. I feel like we've already hit all the things there are to hit on the level, though. I mean, you want to get me excited for a movie. Nicolas Cage, that's easy way to get me excited for a movie. The other very easy way to get me excited for a movie, A24 is the people publishing the fucking movie. I love A24. They know how to pick a goddamn movie. Oh, that's right, it's a backflip. We go the opposite direction we're facing. Good way to throw away half your health. Still thinking about video game movies. Most of them are just straight up terrible. I'm concerned about the Metal Gear Solid movie. Oscar Isaac is a powerhouse of acting. I love him. Do you plan to play the new Like a Dragon? Oh my god, yes. When's that come out anyway? You know I gotta revisit my boy Ichiban. Good work. Wait, it came in today? Are you serious? How has 421 not mentioned that about me? Oh, the Kiryu one. Yeah. That one came out. Not the Ichiban one. So that's not the Like a Dragon continuation, right? Because we're looking forward to Like a Dragon million dollar whatever. I mean, I'm excited for all like Yakuza stuff, but I feel like that's a continuation of a story I haven't played yet. It's linked to Like a Dragon? Oh, I'll have to check that out then. Looks like movement speed and lifesteal's good in this character? Yeah. Oh, come on. The item I opened up is still up there, isn't it? I really like the sniper. It's a weird character to play, honestly. But it's real good. It's a very deliberate character. Like, there's a lot of taking your time, making a quick movement, and charging your weapon. I've always really liked the sniper. Great for killing bosses. Come on, something good. Ooh-ah. Really? The English dub is not included. Well, you let me down there, chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes, toxic centipede. Magworm's a little less great. Alright, we definitely want to get a sensor on it. Oh! Excuse me. Oh, the sound of all their legs breaking down there. Jesus! Damn it! You embrace the void. This item will now drop. New constructs. I'm gonna try again with the sniper. If there anyone you would trust, is there anyone to trust to do a direct game adaptation? Guillermo del Toro. I would definitely like to see him adapt a number of things. Magworms are rough for me because they have a large amount of damage on entry and on their exit. And a lot of characters can dodge one of those. And the cooldown for their dodge, not long, it's too long. What would you like to see him adapt? Silent Hill. Like, we've already had a Silent Hill, but he would do such a good Silent Hill. Also, Resident Evil. I feel like we could get a better Resident Evil. He could not have done Mario. No, he wouldn't make a good Mario movie. He would do really good, creepy and weird games, like Silent Hill, Resident Evil. He would make amazing versions of those. What else would I like to see him adapt? Soma. I would like to see him make a Soma movie. Deadly Premonition? David Lynch. David Lynch has to direct Deadly Premonition, otherwise I would riot in the streets. If there were only one good video game adaptation and it were come out in your lifetime, which game would you want it to be? That's tricky. It's very tricky. Super Auto Pets, obviously. What's going on, Bard? Let me think about that. Kirby, it's Kirby. You know, it'd be an interesting one. And I think it would be interesting because of how much... So, like, a thing I think about with adaptations a lot is if a game has a very straightforward story, an adaptation feels unnecessary. It's boring almost. Boring almost. And it's why a game like Metal Gear Solid that has a very straightforward story. I don't know how an adaptation would necessarily work for that. Like, what are you gonna change about it to make it interesting? Because I've already played the game, I already know the story. That's why, like, Mario is always like, oh, what are they gonna do? And then you're disappointed when they play it super safe or boring. So I like games like Caves of Cud. Like, I would like to see a Caves of Cud adaptation. What kind of character are they gonna make? Like, what's their canon? God damn it. You know, I'd want Metal Gear Solid to be the adaptation. I am curious, like, there's room with Metal Gear Solid. How do you do Psycho Mantis, you know? God damn it. Dungeons & Dragons was a really good one. And that's another one where it's like, there's a lot of wiggle room for an adaptation. You can tell a unique story. I know exactly how I do Psycho Mantis. Go on. Do regional cuts, yes. A+, yes, good idea. Do support. No! TV series didn't follow canon. The TV series was a prequel, arguably. It takes place before. We're talking about Twisted Metal? Binding of Isaac and David Cronenberg. Good choice, good choice. God Hand movie? Devil May Cry. Make a Devil May Cry movie. Honestly, Metal Gear Solid could stand to be pared down a bit. See, if we're talking about the first video game, Metal Gear Solid, that's what we're adapting. We're not worrying about sequels or anything. There's not too much here. But you're definitely going to have to cut some stuff. It's hard to play this game and also, like, essentially do a screen-to-screen episode with you guys, but I want to do it. So Metal Gear Solid. The storyline... Ooh, we got it. Kathy Bates' mom. Ooh. I would like a Binding of Isaac movie. Let's think about Metal Gear Solid for a second. You got Solid Snake coming in. You would need a little bit of background information on him without having made a Metal Gear movie. So, like, you have to talk about Grey Fox a little bit. You have to talk about Zanzibar Land. You have to talk about who Big Boss is. So we're already going to be getting a little extra bloat at some point. Otherwise, the movie won't make sense later on with cloning Big Boss, Grey Fox showing up as a cyborg ninja. There's already Decoy Octopus, that's going to be confusing. Because the DARPA Chief isn't the DARPA Chief. The DARPA Chief is actually a character named Decoy Octopus. What's going on there? Wonder who they're going to get to play Big Boss. I mean, it has to be Oscar Isaac, right? If Oscar Isaac is playing Solid Snake, then Oscar Isaac has to also play Big Boss. And by extension, Venom Snake. I want to know who they're going to have playing, like, Liquids and Ocelots. Wrong button. Cast David Hayter just for pure chaos. You have to cast him for something, right? But I think it'd be fun to mix it up a little bit. But not too much. I think part of the appeal is like, you got all the dominant genes. And he looks exactly like Big Boss, but then you find out, if they make all the movies, that actually, he got the recessive genes. Which doesn't make any fucking sense at all, but you gotta keep it moving. Even if they are clones. I mean, all of them look different, that's the weird thing. Like, Liquid doesn't look like Solid, doesn't look like Liquidus. Yeah, that's not how genes work. Who'd you cast as Big Boss? Who has those chops? I mean, personally, I would keep it as him. I want him to look the same. The bigger question is, who do you cast as Boss? The badass military mama who mentored all these fucking characters. Danny DeVito. And it's just like Twins, the movie Twins. Sigourney Weaver, actually not a bad idea. I would love Sigourney Weaver in that role. I would also accept Jamie Lee Curtis. She'd be pretty good as Boss. Actually, you know what? I know who I would cast as Boss. It would be, who played Furiosa? I forget her name sometimes. Furiosa from Mad Max. Bad at names. Charlize Theron, yes. Right there, she's Boss. No, not for Boss. I think she'd do great. Too close to rolling the O-Gullet. You know what? That's true. No! I hate when I misread the length. Guzzly. Emily Blunt, channeling her performance from the excellent movie Live, Die, Repeat. Otherwise known as Edge of Tomorrow. I have bustling mushrooms. I don't have bustling fungus. Is this just basically Risk Marine 2 but side-scrolled? Is that a joke? Are you making a ha-ha moment here? What's going on, Tarkov? Yes and no, what's the difference? I mean, this is Risk of Rain 1, but remastered. It's amazing to me that there are folks that haven't played 1, and have only played 2. I guess it's not that amazing. It's weird. It's Risk of Rain 1 too. Yes, Risk of Rain 1 Gaiden. Played Risk of Rain originally, never played 2. 2 was 3D. Yes. I actually don't really like Risk of Rain 2 very much. But I love Risk of Rain 1. Adore Risk of Rain 1. Ooh, that's a lot of temporary gasoline. Gasoline. There you are. Please not magma worm. She can't act. Gonna let everything just fall down there. And then I'll have a nice charged shotgun. Go on, get down there. I've actually met her in person. I feel bad about saying. I mean, it's okay. Sometimes a role is more about physicality than acting, and that's fine. Terry Crews. Yeah, her physicality is important. But I also feel like her acting is very important. Oh! I want some bustling fungus. That'll really help. Alright, 3 bosses down here. Oh, that was good. Of course, they did split into all the little gremlins I have to fight now. Do. Let my health come back a little bit. Nice. Whew. There's a lot of damage potential from 3 ancient wisps standing next to each other like that, but there's also a lot of damage potential for us with our charged sniper round, so that all worked out. I would like to spend some of this $2,000. Alas, we've already been over here. What other games would be really neat to see adaptations of? I feel like I just need to go through my screen-to-screen playlist and be like, yeah, we've already covered these. Those are the ones. Gotta be kidding me, there's nowhere for me to spend my money! Oh well, experience points. Ooh, World of Horror! That's another interesting one, because it has a lot of wiggle room for adaptation. They already struggle enough trying to adapt Junji Ito stories. Yeah, I think it'd make a really good TV series. You want a tight plot or something with more flexibility? See, I like games that are relatively, like, well written, but there's room. There's room for adaptation. Stanley Parable, how would you do that? Getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Once heard someone pitch a Muppets Do D&D movie that was amazing. Yeah, the Muppets are the players, live action actors are the characters, but the Muppets do the voices. I'm definitely a fan of that idea. I feel like the Muppets, there's a lot of room for cool ideas that we haven't gotten yet. God, I hate these lies. I hate these enemies. Lobotomy Corporation, Runia. Lobotomy Corp, you end up with the already, we need more SCP stories told. It's weird to me that Hollywood hasn't just completely ripped off most of the SCP database. That's just free good ideas just lying around waiting for you to adapt. Oh, Fozzie 6 just so we could suplex a train. Really, any Final Fantasy would be fun as a movie. Oh no, don't tell me that, Tarkov. I hope that's not true. It was only a matter of time before someone's like, you know what? We should really ruin this. And that's the quickest way to do it. SCP Wiki. Chance to fear enemies. You know what? Make a Wikipedia adaptation. Make a movie out of Wikipedia. Stasis Bone Totem. I don't think I know what that is. Where is the exit? Oh, I got one. Signalis. I think Signalis would be a fun one. That game was great. I don't know where the teleporter is. It's right there, isn't it? Nope. Somewhere soon, though. Difficulties climbing up. Oh, just pass it to someone that has a sword next to their name, or a diamond. They could post links for you. Yes, I will take it. Didn't know there was a Phoenix Wright movie, nor did I. No, I have to go back up there for that. Better be a jump pad down here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Make a Disco Elysium movie or TV show without fucking it up. See, that's another one. I would love it, but like, how would you do it? There's so much to talk about in that story. Is that the first time I've actually seen that proc? Werner Herzog does Disco Elysium. Oh my god. The movie represents alcoholism, but also the human condition. Oh yeah, Disco Elysium has a lot of problems going on with the rights and who owns what, and like publisher versus developer. A lot of weird stuff going on. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Every shot's just like piles of money come flying by. Yeah, that's right, stand in the fire, dum-dums. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, another blood bag. Won't say no to that. I'm not surprised, like, given how that story is told and the kinds of characters that are in it. Like, they are the kind of people that be like, yeah, no, it sucks that they stole it from us, but we would rather people actually experience our story than not. Honestly, I'm not surprised they didn't say something more along the lines of, steal our game, just steal it. I would not be surprised if they had just like a post somewhere like, yeah, no, just steal it. Fuck those guys, just take it. That would really jive with a lot of the vibe. Damn it. Here comes big shot. Bang. Have I already gotten the thing in here? Yeah. Well, never mind then. Gotta love the music. It's so good. Here's what we'll be fighting the boss, I imagine. What are you things doing here? Do 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 do. Give me that. The old Chumbawamba. Bang. Chest, don't mind if I do. Love will-o-wisps. Especially with this character. Oh, a toxic beast. Not who I expected. Do I have toxic on? No. Up we go. There's will-o-wisp going off. Excuse me. Bang. Oh, Legacy of Kain? Has to be like a series though, because I'm gonna need the original Legacy of Kain stories, and then we need the Soul Reaver games to happen as like sequels way later on. Like you gotta do all of it. You gotta have the story of Kain, his fall, his rise, his complacency, and then the Soul Reaver story gets told. Space Station Silicon Valley. Make that into a movie. There was a story in this game? I just remember impaling people. Yay, Victus. As with a lot of older games, a lot of the story was told in the manual to the game, rather than in the game itself. Oh. Dante for Devil May Cry. That's a tough one. Who would? I feel like I know who Hollywood would pick. They'd just be like, yeah, Tom Holland. Put Tom Holland in there. No. Definitely don't put Tom Holland in there. Henry Cavill. It's weird, like, you need someone that can carry that personality. Guy playing Zoro in the live-action One Piece. Does a good job on Witcher. He does, but, like, that's a very different personality. Like, The Witcher's got, like, that dry, tired wit with a little snark. But, like, Dante needs to be energetic, over the top, like, snark. With a real shit-eating grin all the time. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, maybe. Maybe. And, like, we've seen him do the physicality with Deadpool, so, like, he could pull off the moving around. Maybe? That might be the best we got so far. I'm not opposed to, like, a brand new unknown taking the role. Ew, pass. Who would you put? I need names. Gotta have big names. That is part of the problem for video game adaptations. They always want to put a star in there. And it's like, you do realize the whole point of these things is the character's already done. And like, you don't need a big name star there. You just need the name of that character and someone that could bring it to life. But no. That's not how we do these things. I mean, I believe Nicolas Cage could do anything. When you are the master of a nouveau shamanistic acting style, you literally can be any character. I would pay money to watch him be pretty much anything. Are you an enemy? Is that your just head? It's like he forgot there was a bad guy. I hope everyone's seen the massive weight of unbearable talents, because that was a great movie. It's really good. Has been on the right streaming services? Yeah, it took a while for me to get access to it too. Hate these flies! Please fly. Just die. They are the worst. Just the worst. For the sniper in particular, this is a nightmare right now. What am I supposed to do about this? There we go. Just had to line up the right shot. No, that was right. I want to go that way. Thank you. Rotten brain. Who would spend money on that? To get to a nice flat terrain. Don't have bustling fungus still, right? Yeah. It's a bit of a bummer. Any chests over here? Oh, even better, arguably. Christ, come on! This fucking flies! I couldn't get through the wall of bullets. Far Cry 4 movie where you use a hidden ending with no violence and just an intense character-driven drama about dealing with grief and loss. I would watch it. Glowing meteorite will drop. I do love the sniper. The sniper's really good.